Revelation 16, when the great river runs dry. Rivers serve us in many ways, supplying water, enabling transportation, providing food, and supporting agriculture. They also serve as unexpected political boundaries. For instance, the Mekong River divides Laos and Thailand, while the Amazon River forms borders between Colombia, Peru, and Brazil. The Euphrates River holds particular significance. It is central to historical, cultural, and religious narratives, playing a key role in ancient civilizations. In religious texts, it's mentioned multiple times and is associated with prophetic events. The Euphrates, flowing from western Turkey through Syria and Iraq, serves as both a border and a barrier. In religious prophecies, the Euphrates River is seen as a site where the divine wrath is poured upon, leading to its drying up and allowing armies from the east to march unhindered. Literal interpretations of these prophecies are contested. Some believe that they speak of real, physical events, citing historical instances where bodies of water were parted, such as the Red Sea and the Jordan River. Others see these geographical locations as metaphors for broader spiritual realities. Revelation chapter 16 mentions several afflictions or plagues, including a massive gathering of armies for battle. While war may not traditionally be described as a plague, it has brought immense misery to mankind, similar to severe outbreaks of disease. War is often depicted as a devastating force. Russian author Leo Tolstoy and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. have likened war to a plague in their writings. Even in the most deplorable conditions, people seem ready to take up arms. The prophecies in Revelation suggest that God is directing human affairs, allowing evil but redirecting it to accomplish His purposes. The driving force behind this pursuit of war is said to be three evil spirits, symbolized as frogs, emerging from the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. In biblical lore, frogs are associated with God's judgment and are considered unclean animals. The frog-like spirits in Revelation are meant to symbolize unclean, deceptive, or demonic influences. These frog-like spirits are agents of deception, working in alliance with evil entities to gather the world's armies in northern Palestine. The exact reasons are yet unknown, but they're likely tied to a desire for a showdown or to resolve conflicts in the Middle East. The historically vital Euphrates River has dried up, unveiling many ancient discoveries. Among these is an ancient tunnel leading to an underground structure with perfectly preserved stairs. The tunnel's purpose remains mysterious, with some suggesting it connects to a biblical prophecy. The Euphrates River, significant in Western Asian history, is now largely dry. As the water level dropped, an ancient tunnel was revealed. The perfectly preserved structure is rumored to lead to a prison for angels, as mentioned in biblical prophecies. As the Euphrates River dries up, ancient structures come to light. One such discovery is a tunnel leading underground. The Euphrates, one of the longest rivers in Western Asia, has dried up, revealing shocking ancient discoveries. Among these is a well-preserved tunnel that leads to an underground structure. Whispers among locals suggest the tunnel could lead to the imprisonment of angels, as mentioned in biblical prophecies. The Euphrates, a prominent river in Western Asian history, has dried up. This event has allowed for the discovery of many ancient structures, including a well-preserved underground tunnel. The tunnel's origin is uncertain, with some locals suggesting a connection to biblical prophecies. The drying up of the Euphrates River has led to the discovery of an ancient, well-preserved tunnel. This mysterious structure has fueled speculation among locals, with some suggesting it may lead to a prison for angels, in line with biblical prophecies. The Euphrates, a historically important river in Western Asia, has dried up, unveiling fascinating ancient discoveries. The Euphrates River, essential in Western Asian history, has dried up, revealing intriguing ancient discoveries. Among these is a well-preserved tunnel, rumored among locals to lead to the imprisonment of angels as per biblical prophecies. The Euphrates River's drying up has led to the discovery of an ancient tunnel. This perfectly preserved structure leads underground and has fueled speculation among locals that it could be linked to biblical prophecies of angels imprisoned. Revelation 16:12-16, the sixth angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east. And I saw, coming out of the mouth of the dragon and out of the mouth of the beast and out of the mouth of the false prophet, 3 unclean spirits like frogs. For they are demonic spirits performing signs who go abroad to the kings of the whole world to assemble them for battle on the great day of God the Almighty. And they assembled them at the place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon. The Euphrates River, vital in Western Asian history, has dried up and revealed fascinating ancient discoveries. A well-preserved tunnel leading underground has been discovered, with locals suggesting it may lead to the imprisonment of angels, as cited in biblical prophecies. Prophetically, God will take action to dry up the Euphrates to allow the 200 million man army from the east to have easier access to the final battleground in Israel. This prediction is amid other ongoing and unprecedented horrors as God pours out his righteous judgments against sin. Considering the historical basis at the time of John, would have been King Cyrus drying up the literal Euphrates by means of a canal, such that he rode into the city underneath the city of Babylon's gates. How much credence is given by scholars that this may or may not be the literal Euphrates, but a focus and event that served the same purpose in, say, historical Rome as it did to ancient Babylon. Revelation 17:15 says, "Then the angel said to me, the waters you saw, where the prostitute was seated, which is Euphrates, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues." Thank you for joining in our video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your opinion.